Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Y'all coming up in the building. We finna have some dinner. I'm trying to see what I can show y'all. Crab legs. Y'all already know what time it is. These Brussels sprouts is, honey, busting, but I'm gonna give y'all time to come on up in the building. Y'all, so I can announce who won. All right, we having dinner. We got some red lobster tonight, crab legs, Brussels sprouts, and Caesar salad, period. Aquarius, y'all come on up in the building. Let me know where y'all tuning in from in the comment section below. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Y'all better be looking good. You better be motherfucking eating good. Because, baby, I did not come to play with this dinner. All right, I'm taking me a break. LA. Hey, Pebbles and Philly. Hey, Tame. Who's that? Kasim? Risa, Illinois. I wish y'all could see this food. Hold on. I got some crab legs. I wanted to get on here and announce the winner. Got some Brussels sprouts. I don't know what Red Lobster be doing to this Brussels sprouts, but baby. Tame said, put me some up, period, honey. We is eating good in the motherfucking neighborhood. Some of y'all getting Applebee's. These, I don't know what they put on these Brussels sprouts, but baby, they is busting. Bust it. Bust it. Bust it. Y'all, this is what I'm looking like. That's what I'm looking like with my pajama pants on. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Y'all be dancing when y'all eat. Y'all be happy when I get some motherfucking food. I ain't ashamed. I like to eat. Period. Okay, period, poo. Is it giving what it's supposed to be, gang? It is giving what it's supposed to be. Is it giving what it's supposed to be, gang? Y'all, this is my daughter's shirt. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Okay, so y'all can be dealing with somebody named Rick, Morty, Marty. Yes, honey. Y'all know y'all be looking thick in y'all pajama pants. We be looking thick in them pajama pants. Okay, period. Sexy nerd. Come here. See, I need somebody that can look at me while I'm dressed like this, because 90% of the time when I be behind the camera, y'all, and I don't be showing my face, this is what I'm looking like. Okay. Rick. Ah! Girl. I think it's the Red Lobster, honey, got me excited. Sasha said, yes, it's giving. Aquarius, y'all better flaunt it. Don't be shy no more. Don't be shy no more, Aquarius, because whoever wanted it, if they wanted it, honey, they're going to come get it. Period. Somebody said somebody's glowing. Yes, honey. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy birthday. I would have had some music in the background, but I don't have my iPad. What's going on? Who was that? Tiger Divine? Yes, Sasha. Y'all so silly. So, y'all bogus as fuck. Let me let y'all know, Aquarius, y'all bogus as hell, because every week I'm be doing a free giveaway, right, to 2 lucky winners. And I told you guys, follow me on TikTok and comment on the giveaway post that you want to be entered to win. I only had one person comment. So the TikTok free giveaway, it was a no fucking brainer. So it's from TikTok. Monica Jones from TikTok. I messaged you. Congratulations, goddess. All right, you were one of the winners for this week. Y'all, Every week I'm giving away 2, okay? 2 lucky winners every week. So this is the winners from last week because I'm kind of behind. The first week of February, these are the winners. So Monica Jones from TikTok. My TikTok is Jakayla's Divine Tarot. I have it on my community board because I figured some of y'all probably couldn't find me on there for whatever reason. So find me on TikTok, follow me on there, comment that you want to be entered for the giveaway because like I said, we still got, okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, I still got 4 more weeks where I'm doing giveaways. So that's 8 more people to win. So Monica Jones from TikTok, congratulations, goddess. Text me 270-559-0844 and claim your prize, all right? You either get to choose cash or you get free merchandise, okay? I will let you choose if you want cash or if you want free merchandise. All right, from Facebook. Now, a lot of y'all did come through on the Facebook page. Shout out to y'all. Y'all follow me on Facebook at Divinity B. That is my Facebook page. All right, at Divinity B on Facebook. Look me up. Comment on the post, the free giveaway, and I'm going to be choosing a winner every week from there as well. So this week, the winner goes to Brittany. Is it Waselwaski? Okay. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but I did message you on Facebook, so check your messages on Facebook. Brittany, I believe you said it was your birthday today, I believe. So happy birthday, Brittany. You won. All right, so we got Monica Jones and we got Brittany Walowski. I don't fucking know. I'm sorry if I fucked your name up. I don't know. It's giving me Russian vibes. So I don't know if you're from Russia, Persia. So those are the 2 winners. I have reached out to y'all. Y'all got a week to claim y'all prize. If y'all don't claim y'all prize or whatever, then we'll just roll it over to the next week and give it to somebody else. So you guys, the next, I'm going to announce it next week. So what's today? The 8th. So on the 15th, probably maybe Valentine's Day. Okay, no, the day after, because y'all probably be lovey-dovey on Valentine's Day. So the day after on the 15th, I'll be announcing the other 2 winners, okay? So you either get to choose cash if you want to get cash and go buy yourself something nice, all right, on me, or you get free merchandise. Shout out to all of you guys that got your merch, okay? You can check the description box down below to book your readings or to check out the new merchandise that we have at our store. If you want to win in life, get you an Aquarius, point blank, period. I'm working on other merchandise as well because I want to do zodiac signs, period. Not just Aquarius on the merchandise, because with the merch, and if you study your birth chart, all of us, we got all kind of different signs in our chart, but some of us resonate more with aqua, period. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be doing, like, you know what I'm saying, other zodiac signs on there too. But for right now, it's all aqua stuff. Definitely get on there and get your new merch. Shout out to all my beautiful Patreons. Y'all join me over on Patreon, all right? We got some new extendeds up. You want to learn tarot, how I taught myself how to learn tarot. The video is up on Patreon. I'm going to be dropping more videos on how you can teach yourself tarot, period, how I learned. Yes. I'm hearing that song. Do we have a problem? What did Nikki say? We don't care how long it takes to get we don't care how long it takes to get an Outback. What? We eating steak? What? We in the Outback? We Outback? So do we have a problem? Aquarius, so somebody got a problem with you. Somebody got a problem with you because you're not dealing with them no more. Could be a Sagittarius, period. I hope I'm not making y'all hungry while I'm on here, but if I am, look, y'all gonna have to go get y'all something to eat, baby. And y'all don't get on me for cracking these crab legs like that. I never use the little crackers. And then this little bullshit that Red Lobster give you, I don't know what the hell this is for. This looks like some shit they use on you when you go get your nails or your toes and shit done. This shit don't do nothing to the, this don't do nothing. Nothing. Well, maybe it do. It don't do nothing for me. I be wanting all of my meat up out of here. Okay. Some of y'all doing a seafood boil. I didn't do no boil. I just ordered me something from Red Lobster. Yeah, Moni, somebody always got a problem with Aquarius. And I don't know what it is. They always got a problem with us, but they can't leave us alone. So like Nikki said, do we have a problem? Because our spirit God said we don't care how long. Your spirit God said they don't care how long it takes to get an opt back. So know that. If you ever wronged an Aquarius, it don't matter. Okay, that karma gonna follow your ass to the end of time. Our spirit guys do not care how long it takes. They're gonna get your ass back. And some people feel like they ain't did us wrong, Aquarius. They just feel like, why they? Oh, look at that piece of meat. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. Oh, yeah. Ah. Oh, yeah. Ah. Oh, yeah. Okay, New Orleans. Dog style. Chop, chop, chopper style. Chopper style. Chop, chop. I don't know what it is. It's just something about that crab meat when you throw that butter and you throw that lemon. Shout out to Gucci. When is Gucci's birthday? Lemon. Lemonade down with that seat up. Lemon. Shout out to Atlanta. Okay, I don't know why the hell I got to singing lemon. Somebody's sour. Of course, somebody is sour because you give no fucks, bruh. You sitting back eating good, eating your motherfucking Brussels sprouts, spoiling yourself. What's the problem? Do we have a problem? And y'all be killing me. YouTube. I don't like the fact that YouTube, they have it now to where people can dislike your video, but you can't see who disliked it. I don't like that. Cause I wanna be like, baby, I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Put some respect on my name. Don't fucking dislike my motherfucking video, bitch, if you want my motherfucking channel. Cause you here watching. Must be cross watchers. Motherfuckers be disliking my videos and shit. Yes, I take offense to that. Half the time I be too motherfucking busy to even check the shit. I only just check the comments for my soul try. Cause y'all be letting me know what y'all got going on. Hey, JD. They don't like our videos because we're not stupid. They want us to be stupid. Of course, y'all done with that. Y'all was done with that. It'll be a bitter bitch that got something to say about me on her eating. You should be doing a reading. You shouldn't be laughing so much. You should fucking mind your fucking business. You should go, okay, fuck off. That's what you should do. Because I can see a bitch all the way in the back of the motherfucking class and came up in this bitch just to motherfucking watch us motherfucking eat. Literally and spiritually. We're eating on a lot of people, Aquarius. Literally, like, we're literally eating really, really fucking good in front of their motherfucking faces. And they starving, wishing they could have some. Sorry, you can't. Or, in regards to your life, Aquarius, you doing really good. And there's going to be some people irritated. They're going to be irritated. But we don't give a fuck. Some of these people's gone off of them drugs. Because I got to hear that damn song by 3 6 Mafia. Gone off them drugs, off them drugs, off them drugs. Somebody gone off them fucking drugs. Somebody gone off the motherfucking deep end, Aquarius, because they can't have you. Just stupid. Just slow. That's exactly why you not with them. Because they gone off the fucking drugs, dummy. Just slow. Like, we ain't even got time dealing with slow people right now, Aquarius. A lot of y'all finna get married any damn way. A lot of y'all finna get married. I already told y'all my wedding date. Okay, 11/22/22. Period. Is y'all gonna come? Are y'all coming to my wedding? I have never, like, I cannot wait to get married so I can get my husband to crack my crab legs for me. So just know, whoever I end up with, baby, you got to be able to crack these crab legs for me. Because by the time I get to it, the shit be looking like imitation crab. It be in fucking shreds. I want the whole pieces that they be having on them mukbangs. They come out with whole legs. Some of y'all's getting married. You don't even see the shit coming, Aquarius. Some of y'all finna be famous as fuck. Some of y'all finna be famous as fuck, Aquarius. Don't even know it. Don't even know it, baby. You just doing you. And one day your ass just viral. You're like, what the fuck? How, Sway? It's probably gonna be some shit you ain't even trying to go viral for. Like me, sitting here swallowing, eating these damn crab legs, viral. Savage K, shout out to my moderators. Y'all so bomb. Y'all had to take a break and get me some dinner. You want to get married in Christmas, Suzanne? I don't really care when I get married, but I feel like 11/22/22 is a divine day. Another divine day that we got coming up, Aquarius, is 2/22. So February 22nd, that's going to be another powerful day to do manifesting and stuff like that. So get prepared. Y'all already know we'll be doing something special that day. Hey, Anita. She said, hey, Miss Glow Up. Honey, that's a skincare. That's a skincare. You know, you start glowing a little different when you don't give a fuck, Aquarius. You know that? You notice that? Am I the only one? Am I the only one? Like, when you just start not giving a fuck. Like, when you just say, fuck you, fuck your mammy, fuck everything that ain't. If it ain't about me, period. You just start, you immediately, it's like you glow up. You just have that, I don't know. Happy birthday, Heather. Girl, don't be giving a fuck about nothing. Y'all, I be so freaking amazed. Like, a lot of people feel like because you're intuitive or like you're considered like a psychic or whatever, people be feeling like you know every damn thing. But we do be knowing a lot of shit. We can pull cards and shit on it to see most of the things. But it just be so mind-boggling and like so amazing to me. Like after I do a reading or something like that, and y'all be sending me confirmation of it. Shout out to the goddess. She went to freaking, she sent me a whole video. She taking pictures with Yeezy. And I had just did a reading and was saying something about like y'all was either going to be meeting a celebrity, running into a celebrity, dealing with celebrities or something like that. She sent me a whole video, bro, all in Kanye's energy, honey. Okay, done touched the man on the neck and everything. I said, well, damn. You finna get flued out. Because whatever the fuck he dealing with, I don't know what that is. We ain't gonna speak on that. I don't feel like it's real. I feel like the bitch is a robot. But anyway. That's right, Moni B. Okay, so some of y'all went to go see Yeezy. Shout out to Chicago. Some of y'all gonna have a damn good time for y'all birthday, Aquarius. Y'all need to book y'all trip. Check my community board. Thank you, Nadia. Your channel has changed my life. Oh, Nadia. I love you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Don't make me cry. Y'all gonna make me cry. Thank you. Y'all, I'm getting all teary-eyed. Happy birthday, Leslie. Y'all, I'm getting teary-eyed because y'all don't know how much that means to me whenever y'all text me and say, Jakayla, like, you literally, your channel has changed my life. Like, you've been there for me. Like, it makes me cry because I remember when I was on my spiritual journey. I'm still on my spiritual journey, but I remember when I was, like, first awakening and I didn't know what was happening and I was down and I was depressed and it just seemed like every fucking thing I tried, it was not working, you know. And I was just, like, at my wit's end. And that is what brought me through. Watching tarot and comedy. So I know a lot of you guys are like, why you always refer to Friday? Why you always, you know what I'm saying, funny stuff? Like when I was down and depressed, And I was looking for myself and I was looking for happiness and stuff. I didn't have family. I didn't have no love. I didn't have nothing. All I had was God, my angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides. And I would watch funny stuff. I would watch all the Fridays. I would watch comedy shows, the 85 South show. I would love to go on their podcast one day. No, because they liable to get me on there trying to get me high or something. I'd do an edible or something to go on there. But the 85 South show pulled me through. Do you hear me? The 85 South show. And there was some tarot readers. I'm trying to think of their names because some of them I can't even remember. But the Ghetto Nun definitely is one that I definitely respect. I started watching her and she helped me through a lot of shit. Tyler's Tarot helped me through a lot of shit. Who else? There was another one. What is her name? She still does videos. She always have her bomb ass nails and she be like, hello, hello, hello. People, my beautiful people. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She be like, hello, 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 all of my beautiful people. What is her name? Mystic Beauty. And then that other girl, she be like, hello, hello, all my beautiful people. I cannot think of her name. Those are like the main ones that I remember watching. And they helped me so much on my journey. So it was like, I don't know. I feel like I was drawn to do tarot because it was my way of paying it forward because I knew how much it helped me. I just put some ice on my baby. I just put my ice on my... Somebody finna put some ice on their baby. Okay, Blueface. Somebody finna put some ice on their baby. Some of y'all was getting some new jewelry. Like I said, somebody finna go get a ring. Somebody is getting a ring. Somebody's finna put some new ice on their baby. Yes, they is. Thank you, Randy. Y'all like the glasses? I got these glasses from my sister shop. Y'all can look her up on Instagram at Caray's Boutique. I will put her information on the community board. Look her up. Y'all can also find her on YouTube. Okay, she has a YouTube channel, Eudora Beauty. Y'all go subscribe. All right, she's got eye fashion. She's got makeup, clothing, all of that stuff. So if y'all got a boutique, if y'all, whatever y'all got, like, give it what it's supposed to be gay. Send your girl whatever. You know I'm going to put it on. Period. Mr. Put It On. Mrs. Put It On. Put it on. Hey. You watch the video, said somebody finna get iced out. For real. Somebody's finna get iced the fuck out. I just put some ice on my baby. So, I don't know. I just been in this energy like, fuck it. Like, fuck you. Pay me. Like, and some of y'all was like that. Like, if it's not about no fucking money, if it's not about growth, we ain't got time for it. We don't have time for bull crap because a lot of us are parents. We don't raise our kids. We don't have time to deal with other grown-ass men and women that's acting like boys and girls. Listen up, boys and girls. No. Also, Aquarius, I'm gonna help y'all get this bag on YouTube. I want to know, since we are all on here collectively, I want to know, what day should we have the class on? It's probably going to be no more than 2 hours. I'm going to be showing you guys, teaching you guys how I started my YouTube channel. Literally, I learned all of this shit on my own. I literally took a shot in the dark. And I've basically just been learning as I go how to grow it organically. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to teach you guys. This is the time, Aquarius, to get online. You're on your phones already scrolling. You're on your computers already scrolling. You need to utilize what you have in front of you to make a difference in your life. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of you guys have been asking and praying to God, I want to be rescued. I want to be saved. I want to be able to work for myself. I want passive income. I want to be able to be at home more with my children. I want to be able to work for myself full time. I want to grow my business. You need to be leveraging, leverage. The word is leverage. You need to be leveraging your social media. There's so many people on social media that are going viral. They are getting the bag. They're becoming multi-millionaires by sitting at home on their couch. What are they doing? They're providing something that somebody in the world needs, whether this is laughter. Some people literally are content creators and they just create stupid, goofy ass videos doing pranks and all kind of crazy stuff. People need laughter. People need motivation. People need to see how the fuck they can do their motherfucking eyeshadow. People need to see how they can do their eyebrows. People need to see how they can do their own lace fronts. People need to see how they can do nails. People need to see tarot readings. People need to see Reiki healing. People need to see you, Aquarius. They need to see you. You need to get out of your own way. Some of you guys are like, I don't know if they'll like me. Just know they need to see you. Not do they want to see you, Aquarius. They need your business. They need you. So you guys need to be utilizing everything that you have in front of you. Okay? Because some people have paid thousands, hundreds to over $1,000 for a fucking phone, and you're not doing shit for it, but taking selfies. You can get paid for those too, right? You know that, right? Because Aquarius, y'all fine as fuck. Y'all's fine. You're fine. You're handsome. You're beautiful. You're fine. You know how to dress. You know how to cook. You know how to make people laugh. Shit, even if you feel like you don't know how to do nothing but shit, roll up a good blunt. How damn it, record yourself doing that. It's people that need to learn how to purl. Some of y'all know how to make a good cocktail at the crib. Y'all need to be putting y'all content out there, bruh. Because there's only two type of people in the world. You're either sitting back watching everybody else live their fucking life, or you need to be creating your own stage. Y'all done seen that saying, that quote, instead of waiting for a seat at somebody's table, you create your own. Aquarius, you're creating your own table. We don't sit at nobody's table, period. We tried that already. We tried to sit at people's table, and they didn't want us there. They talked about us. They said we were weird. We were too mean. We were bitches. We were assholes because, we blunt. We gonna tell it how it is. Nah, bitch, I see you a snake. I'm not working with you. Don't even come over here by me. They didn't want to, when we tried to go along with the script with people, it didn't work. It didn't work. And it wasn't supposed to work. You want to know why? Because Aquarius, we are in the age of Aquarius. Let me repeat it again. We are in the age of Aquarius. Let me repeat it again. School is in session. We are in the age of Aquarius. This is your time. This is your time. I'm not no shade to all the other signs, but this is your time to stand in truth. Period. Huh? It's time to use your brain, Aquarius, because we are smart as hell. We really masterminds. People may think we slow. We don't know what we're talking about, bitch. We know it all. Period. It ain't really just too much we don't know, Aquarius. Like, I'm not bragging. Like, us, the high-vibing ones. Can't speak for the low-vibers. But the high-vibing ones, it's not too much that we don't know. And if it's something that we don't know, you best believe we gonna go find out. We gonna go find out. Oh, yeah. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget, Pink Panther. Ooh. They ain't got nothing on us. Oh, we gonna find out. That's why I don't even know why people be playing with us, Aquarius. I don't know why people be playing with our intelligence like we just goofy and slow. Like, bitch, we're gonna find out. And y'all know how we are. We so trill with it, Aquarius. We act slow on purpose. Won't we? Won't we, Aquarius? That's what they know. That's what they don't know, what they goofy ass. Baby, we'll act slow on purpose. We'll act slow and dumb just to see how far you gonna take our slow and goofy acting ass. What Cat Williams say? Get you some top ramen and come on. Some of y'all was eating noodles. It's okay. Get your top ramen and come on in. Oh, yeah. We're all niggas now. Ah! niggas now. Yes, honey. Get you some top ramen and come on to the table, baby. Yes. Because then when we flip the script on their ass, they be thinking we done switched up. No, bitch. I'm a good ass fucking actor. I'm a good actress. See, we know how to play our part. People be thinking we just slow as hell, Aquarius. We some fucking... Just don't fuck with us, bruh. If you ain't got good intentions to come in and try to love us and really just like try to understand us, just don't even bother. Please don't even bother. Why do they even bother at this point? I win and you lose. That's it, Infinity. That's all we was doing. Oh, we were just seeing who you were. Thank you for, I've seen everything I need to see. Next. Shout out to Zoe. I want to meet Zoe. Y'all, Zoe. Next case. We be like, okay, next case on you hoes. The door. The fuck? I don't know why the fuck people think we ain't gonna catch on. Like, no, we been caught up. You catch up. Somebody eat ketchup on everything, or y'all kids do. I can't stand it. But Aquarius, y'all know what we need to do? We're going to have to do like a get together. We're going to have to plan somewhere where we could go somewhere together. Like an Aquarius retreat or some shit. Aquarius cruise or some shit. Only Aquarius are allowed. But I don't know, Aquarius. We might have to bring protection because some of y'all motherfuckers is crazy. All Aquarius are not created equal. But I feel like we all a little bit crazy, though. We all a little bit crazy, Aquarius. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because most spiritual people, I don't know why these motherfuckers, I can't stand them YouTube channels and they be getting on there. Y'all, I'm trying to finish this conversation, but you know how sometimes the food just take your mind off of it. But I don't know why they be on there, because most tarot readers, most people that got spiritual gifts and shit, we do be fucking Looney Tunes. So I don't even know why people even be playing with us. Bitch, you know what the fuck we had to go through to get this enlightenment? Do you know what we had to do to even motherfucking... Don't play with us. You know what I'm saying? Most people that be having spiritual gifts like us, okay, we already... Loose, the screws is already... Okay, God had to put them back together, so... You mean you want to play with somebody like me? Okay. Okay. I'm reloaded. It be so fucking funny to look on their faces, bruh. Look on their face like they shitty. What did Megan say? Every time you pull up, Aquarius, they got the look on their face like they shitty. Like, yeah, bitch. They thought they had it in the bag, baby. Aquarius, I just want y'all to live y'all best life. Get out the house. Order them damn crab legs. Hot damn. Get on your bike tomorrow. Exercise tomorrow. Some of y'all need to be preparing to go into union. Because some of y'all ain't had none in a while. And whoever this is that you end up marrying or that you end up being with, somebody got a high sex drive. Either you, Aquarius, or your person. Somebody got a high sex drive. Go on and get the stretching. Because we ain't got time to be stopping in the middle because you done caught a Charlie horse in your thigh. We ain't got time for that. Get you some potassium. Some of y'all, your potassium is low. You get your Charlie horses in your toes and shit. Because some of y'all, your toes going to be curled up. Male or female, toes going to be curled. You don't catch a cramp. Go ahead and get your potassium together. Because some of y'all been drinking so much water. And water is good. But it will deplete you. It will drain you. Somebody had a stress test today? Yeah, some of y'all ain't had none in a while. And you finna have to get broke in. Like a virgin. Touch for the very first time. Look at ass. Yeah. Like a virgin. Somebody said doing yoga stretches. Who that said they had none since May? But that's good. Because I posted that video when Kevin Gates did that interview with Revolt. And he was basically saying, like, you know what I'm saying, how powerful and how important it is to do, like, semen retention, or, like, even for the ladies, like, whenever you do have sex, how powerful it is to hold on to your sexual energy. Okay? Because sex is very powerful. And I know whoever I end up with, I don't want to have sex just to be having sex. Like, that's why so many people be coming up drained. They just want to have sex just to get off, okay? And then once you get off, then what? You done sit there and merge your energy with somebody that's probably an incubus or a succubus, and you're drained. Like Kevin Gates said in that interview, you're not supposed to be drained after sex. You're not supposed to. Some people feel like you're just supposed to do it, and pass out. No. You're supposed to be energized like the fucking Energizer Bunny. And I got to thinking when he said that, I'm like, damn, I got to thinking over like my past, like, now I can't tell it. I don't know, Kevin. I can agree and I can't agree, because some of y'all got Aquarius got that NyQuil. Put you to bed, and I'ma rock your body, tell you what love is want. I'm your soldier, touching it like it's our first time. I'ma put you to bed. Okay, Jay Holiday. Okay. Somebody finna put you to bed, baby. Jay Holiday, put you to bed. But basically he was saying, like, sex should not be draining. You should be energized afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, so say if you are having intercourse with somebody inside, like afterwards, say you are drained, y'all both go to sleep or whatever, then the next day, that next person, say you dealing with somebody and y'all are unequally yoked. This is how you're going to be able to tell if y'all unequally yoked. That person, they wake up feeling like $1 million fucking dollars. That girl that you gave your energy to, that woman or whatever you gave your energy to, she feel like $1 million fucking dollars. She's up, she's I love fucking Lucy looking ass, up fixing breakfast. Okay, got her shit together. Feeling like a motherfucking model. Walk. I'ma show you how to, okay? Or if you give your energy to that man and he wake up the next day and he motherfucking feeling like Superman, top flight security of the world, Craig. But you laying around. You you laying around the next day, wig, okay? Frontal off, leg up, frontal off. You gotta call in to work the next day because you tired and shit. It's not an equal give and take. Somebody is draining here. What's that TikTok? Why you being weird to me? Aquarius, y'all don't show out on them now, because that's how somebody is feeling. Why are you being weird to me? That's what that person's saying, because some of y'all are separated from somebody. Some of y'all are separated from somebody, and they wonder, they thinking about the passion, they thinking, why is you being weird to me? You said you wanted to get married when you had the leg. When I say that, when you had the leg up. She said frontal here, frontal off. So y'all better make sure them frontals is secured, baby. Okay, because they liable to be tossed across the room. Get the tea. Macaroni. Y'all remember Pops? I'ma always refer to Friday, bitch. And if you don't like it, get off my fucking channel. Because that was like, you know why I think I always be referring to them Friday movies, y'all? And I'm just going to be 100 with y'all. I remember like struggling so bad. I remember struggling so bad like years ago before I was even like really awakened for real. Like I didn't have no fucking cable at all. I didn't have no fucking cable. I couldn't afford that shit. Comcast, like, cable bills was like car notes. You know what I'm saying? $200 and $300. And it's like, how the fuck is my cable bill $200 and $300? And I work so much, I don't even watch the shit. So anyway, make a long story short, there was a point in my life where I did not have cable at all. Yep. And I had DVDs. Thank you, Nina. That was back when DVD players is still popping. Okay, I don't know. Do they still have DVD players? I don't know. Everything's online now. But honey, went and got me a $20 motherfucking DVD player. Okay, my kids had one in their fucking room and I had one in mine. And y'all know when you go to Walmart and they got them $5 bins where you can get them DVDs. Okay, point blank period. Some of y'all gonna have to do that. Some of y'all gonna have to make them type of sacrifices. Do you really need that high ass cable? Do you really need that high ass dish? Do you really need all of them fucking premium channels and shit? No, because 9 times out of 10, both of you, some of y'all got work to do. Y'all need to cut all them fucking subscriptions, cut off fucking Hulu, Netflix, motherfucking HBO Plus, Disney, none of that shit. We finna go old school. Let your kids know. We finna go old school. We finna go get you a Fire Stick, get you a jailbreak Fire Stick, or go get you a DVD player, $25 DVD player, and go to Walmart and dig in them $5 bins, honey. Every time I got paid, baby, we was getting new movies, but I don't know what it was. It was something about Friday. I watched them damn movies. Oh, I had the whole collection. I had Friday after next, the Friday after that, and the Friday after fucking that. So I think during that time, I was fucking getting programmed or something. So now that is subconsciously in my mind. I always refer back to those movies, all right? I always refer back to those fucking movies, especially the Friday movies, because evidently they must have meant something to me. They was funny as fuck during the time that I needed it. So I feel like that's why I refer back to that. So a lot of you guys that wonder, like, why she always talking about Friday, that's why, bitch, because I was fucking going through the struggle and I was watching the same motherfucking DVD day and night, just something to put something in just to fucking go to sleep. That's the fuck why. Carry on with your bougie ass. I guess you always had dish, or you always had cable, or you always had fucking internet. Everybody didn't fucking come out of the one with a fucking silver spoon. Some people really actually fucking struggle and didn't have no fucking internet or no fucking cable. Some people still don't got that shit. Bitch. Whoever that was. Why she always referring to Friday? Bitch, you waiting for Friday. Why you worried about me? Why is you always waiting on Friday? Whoever has something to say, whoever got a problem with me referring to Friday, shit, you always waiting on fucking Friday. I don't live my day for Fridays. That's another thing. I used to be so caught up before I awakened. I would just live for Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Because Fridays is like the weekend. Y'all so silly. Y'all laugh at anything. But y'all, I just remember living for Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like, I was just like, every week it was like, okay, I hate this bullshit ass motherfucking job. This nigga's getting on my fucking nerves. If I could just make it to motherfucking Friday without snapping, I'm cool. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? And it just went on like that every week. Every week it was this fucking loop. If I could just make it to fucking Friday. And then when that Friday came, if I could just make it to fucking next Friday, I had to fucking get out of that. Some people are just literally living for the weekend, living for Fridays. For what? To repeat the same cycle. No, you gotta live your best day now. Royal Goddess said, you funny. For real. I used to be like that, just living for the weekend. And I don't know what fucking fuck, because then when the weekend come, you so fucking tired from them slaving you during the fucking week, you don't even want to do shit on the weekend. And if you do, you paying for it on Monday. Girl standing at the bank. I used to be a bank teller. Girl, honey, standing at the bank like you. At the motherfucking teller window. Now, what did you say? You wanted what? $1,500 and what? How many 20s? How many, honey, falling asleep on their ass, getting changed and shit wrong. Motherfucker gotta balance the whole motherfucking vault at the end of the night. Cause I done fucked up. Honey, I done had all kind of jobs. Aquarius, y'all done did all kind of shit. Y'all is multi-talented. Y'all done did all kind of shit, Aquarius, because I done pretty much done everything. I done fucking sold furniture before. I done worked at the nursing homes before. I done been a damn correctional officer before. I done fucking worked at the hospital before. I done worked at a retirement home before. I worked at I was a manager at a clothing store before. I was a pimp before. And I had to ask for forgiveness on the pimping. I did. I had to ask for forgiveness for the pimping, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Because I wasn't even trying to get into pimping. I've been pimping since been pimping. I wasn't even trying to get into pimping. It just, it just found me. Okay? I think it was my calling at that time in life. I ran into this young lady. I ain't gonna tell you how. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this story. How I got into pimping. I'm gonna tell y'all how I got into pimping. This dude that I was going with, Karmic, he was a Capricorn. This dude I was dealing with, him and his brother was staying with me. And I think I had to go to work the next day. Something happened. Anyway, I was at home. And they had went out. They was out late, whatever. I wake up. It's this female in my house. But she in there with his brother. So I wasn't thinking nothing about it. He was like, you know what I'm saying? He made it seem like, oh, my brother met this little chick or whatever. What she was fucking with his brother first. But come to find out, he was fucking with her too. Make a long story short. So when I found out, we intuitive, so I already knew, like, what the hell is she doing here? Like, is she just that easy just to go with two black men? And she was a white girl, nothing to my, white folks out there, but I'm just letting you know my story. I'm like, yeah, she probably fucked both of them or whatever. So, I'm not stupid, I'm not slow. So, a little bit after that happened, like a day or two after that happened, he got locked up. Yeah. So, you already know how we are, Aquarius. We make great investigators. Some of you guys are like into law. You need to be a fucking lawyer. You need to be an interrogator. Some of you guys need to be working in the law because we know how to get the truth out of a motherfucker. So, he got locked up. So, you know me. I'm being cool. So, hey, what's your name? Where you from? I know you fucked my dude. You know what I'm saying? She was just like, no. Yeah. I know you did. I cornered her ass in the corner. She went back there. She was back there by my laundry room. I cornered her ass. Yeah. Bitch. You gonna tell me what the fuck I already know, or you gonna get your motherfucking head knocked in? Point blank, period. Like, this is before I was like, okay, y'all know how we are. When we low vibe in Aquarius, we some motherfuckers, period. You gonna tell me what I already know, or you gonna get your motherfucking throat knocked in, because I already know what you're doing. So she admitted that she was sleeping. She had messed with the dude that I was with or whatever in my fucking car, all kind of crazy shit. So I'm like, cool, I play this shit. I'm player with my shit. That's why your ass got locked up. So when he called me from jail, I was already like, nigga, that's why your motherfucking ass is locked up. Period. Yeah, the little bitch, she told me. Yeah, she told me. And I made her tell me in the background, yeah, tell him what the fuck you told me, bitch. Because he was like, nah, she didn't say that. She did. Tell him what she told me. So she in the back, she's scared. Yeah. She's a nice girl, and y'all know some people, we be so good to people, they cannot hide the truth from us. It was like she was like, I wanted to tell you because you're such a good person. Like, I could just tell, like, just meeting you, like, we be so fucking real with people. It's like they ain't got no choice but to tell the truth because that shit eat their ass up inside. Anyway, make a long story short, she told me the truth. So I got to know the girl. I'm like, well, fuck it. Let me just, you know what I'm saying? Because there might be some more information I need to know. Bitches, anybody else he was fucking with, let me know. So we talking, and she was just basically saying where she was from and how she got to where she was. You know what I'm saying? She had a pimp or whatever, and she had ran away and blah, blah, blah. She was out on her own. She just been staying with friends. She trying to get herself together. So honestly, like, thinking back on it, the reason why I had to ask for forgiveness is because even though that whole situation was fucked up, how I was introduced to her, I feel like she was put in my life, honestly, for me to help her. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time I was going to church. I was trying to go to church, you know what I'm saying, faithfully. And I brought her to church with me and everything. But as she was staying with, I told her she could stay with me and get herself together. Because I was like, fuck him. He ain't coming back. He locked up, whatever. He could go. Like, shit. At the end of the day, like, women, we run the world. Like, shit. I'd rather have a female here. At least I know. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, like, business-wise, like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If I help you, you can help me. You feel me? If I help you, you help me. You need a place to stay. That's your business, what you doing. As long as you don't do nothing crazy in my house, you don't bring nobody to my house, whatever you do, what you do over there. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you somewhere to stay until you get yourself together. So that's what it was. And no, it ain't sad, Royal. Cause me, I don't know. Y'all know how we are when we low vibe, and sometimes we want revenge. So somebody could want revenge, Aquarius. I don't know. But I was like, you know what? Fuck that. She messed with my nigga. My nigga thought it was cool that he was just gonna bring her up in this bitch, knowing that he done. All right, I'm gonna show both of y'all. So she was steady, like, doing what she was doing. Cause she was like, yeah, she admitted, like, she had a problem. She liked to have sex, and she just can't help herself, and blah, blah, blah. And then she got to showing me, like, she was on Backpage, and she was showing pictures, like, people send her money for certain type of pictures. And I'm like, what? They just send you money just to show a thigh? Just to, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking to myself, bitch, you're onto something. But she was like, but I don't have no protection. You know what I'm saying? I be having, like, I have these clients that, you know what I'm saying, they want to hook up, but I don't have, I'm normally used to having my pimp there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking to myself, like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I always keep me a, you know what I'm saying, period. I always keep me some protection. So I'm like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I wasn't working. I think I had surgery, so I was out of work for a little bit. So I'm like, okay, well, if you're going to be, because it was like I tried to help her at first, but she was still doing it. Like, she would sneak out of the house. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, she grown, but she would just sneak out the house, and then she would come back and be like, girl, I hooked up with this guy, and I hooked up with this guy, and I hooked up with this guy. And I'm like, well, look, I tried to help you, and it seemed like you don't want to get no help, so fuck it. Okay, she don't want to be saved. So I'm like, okay, well, if you're going to be doing this anyway, if you're going to be doing this type of work anyway, fuck it. You need to get this money. Where are your friends? Where's your homie? Where's your homegirls? Period. So shit, that's how that shit came about. It was like, it was an opportunity. I'm like, well, you're going to do it anyway. And if you're going to be around me, I ain't going to say I needed the money, but you could tell I was low vibe. And I'm like, well, fuck it. If you around me, it was a reason why you was around. You ain't going to change. So fuck it. Okay. Who's the next client you got to go to? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. So, period. People will be hitting her up. Old ass men couldn't even get it up. Okay. Pay her $500, $600, $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about they would get her like suites, penthouse suites. I'm talking about jacuzzis and everything. Like, after she did what she was gonna do, I would just either be in the parking lot in my car, you know what I'm saying, ready if it was something gonna go down, or I would just be close by or whatever. Once she got done doing what she was doing, you know what I'm saying, I'll take a shower or whatever. We hitting the mall. We in the mall. Okay, period. She getting me good. She getting me straight. Bills paid. Shit, I didn't go back to work. She was for the streets. I did not go back to work. Honey, I'm going to work. No, I didn't. So then my auntie kind of lived. This is how I know you got to keep your family out your business. But I know my family meant well. But my auntie, she didn't live that far away from me. So my auntie kind of lived like where she could kind of see my apartment. So she was like, she seen all these different girls, you know what I'm saying, coming over. And she was like, who is all these girls? I'm like, oh, they just my friends that I met. You know what I'm saying? But she could tell by, you know what I'm saying, all these different, you know what I'm saying, white girls, mixed girls. Like, who is all of these girls? All of them is my friends that I met, blah, blah, blah. Had a whole motherfucking brothel. Aquarius, I'm just letting y'all know. Had a whole brothel in that bitch. Didn't even fucking know. So anyway, my auntie kind of got to putting two and two together. So you know how family is. They get to talking, yeah, Jaquela's got all these different girls, blah, 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 not knowing, bitch, this is a whole operation. Shut the fuck up. And take this fucking babysitting money that I'm giving your ass while I can go take them to go make their money. Because I was dropping my auntie off good money, like, every week, every day. Like, when it was time for them to get on, go do what they got to do, I would take my kids over there and give my auntie some money. You know, y'all got them family members. They don't want shit. They'll watch your kids. They'll do whatever. All you got to do is buy them a six-pack, a pack of cigarettes, and give them $40. Honey, they straight. They'll watch your kids all week. Y'all want her airing out all my business. But I'm just letting you know where I've come from. I've come a long way, y'all. I done did everything. The only thing that I ain't never did I ain't never, and I'm not bragging, and it ain't no shade to anybody that has ever done it. I've never prostituted. You know what I'm saying? Because I think too much like a nigga to do that. I always thought too much like a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I sold weed. I done did everything, bruh. I didn't know what the hell I was doing selling weed. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had weed and work. And the only reason why I had that is because whoever I was dealing with at the time, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is when your partner get jammed up. Shit, the show must go on. The show must go on. So just cause your person that got jammed up, this shit still got to go. So you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking on Google and shit, trying to figure out how to fucking way up shit. Y'all trying to tell you, like, I'm just so thankful. Basically, to make a long story short, I'm just thankful for this journey. I'm thankful that you guys get to see this version of Jacayla. Because the old version of Jacayla, y'all would have been like, baby, what is you doing? You is pimping? You is selling? Y'all weren't even selling. I was just giving out. I was a charity dealer. Because I would be, you know what I'm saying, get a little play on some shit. And motherfuckers be like, damn, love. I'm like, shit, I'm thinking I'm booming. Hell yeah, they keep coming back whole time. Yeah, bitch, because you're giving away the sack. Get ready to go re-up. Motherfucker short. Motherfucker, you know how it is when you be re-up. You be trying to re-up. You, okay, now, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. 40. I'm supposed to be able to jump back. You feel me? So that shit didn't fucking work. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, God done been on my side, bro. God done been on y'all side, Aquarius, because y'all been in them streets. Yeah, going through the stash, like, what the fuck I'm missing $150? Like, I'm supposed to be able to re-up again, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get the same shit again and try to come up again. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. That shit ain't even worth it. Like, fuck that. So yeah, that's how I got into the little pimping thing. So anyway, to make a long story short, I forgot how I got out of it. She broke the rules. She broke the rules. You know, when it's pimping, it's rules to this shit. You never, when it comes to just the game, period, street smart. And that's why I feel like, Aquarius, some of you guys need to be thankful for your journey. Some people may feel like you're ghetto. Some people feel like you're bougie or whatever it is. I feel like if some of you guys have like been in the struggle, you've been in the streets, and then now you have elevated your life, and maybe they feel like you bougie now, you done switched up. No, you had to go through them trenches. You had to go through that street stuff. That way you can have a level of both. You needed to have street smarts. Now you have your spiritual smarts. You see what I'm saying? Now you can put them together. Like, I feel like I had to go through that. Like, being in the trenches and knowing how the street work, knowing how people do you, knowing how people move. That way, now that I'm on the spiritual side, I can see bullshit from a mile away because I done been there. I done that. You see what I'm saying? So some of y'all need to be proud of y'all journey. If y'all was ever in some street shit, if you ever pimped, prostituted, sold drugs, even if you still doing it, there's a reason why you had to go through that. Are you supposed to stay there forever? No. But she broke the rules. How I got out of it was, that's the rules. When you're pimping, when you hustling or whatever, you never, first of all, you don't never serve out of like where you live, where you stay. Goofy. Like, you don't fucking do that. So just like with pimping, like pimping is just like, okay, it's just product. You know, it's just product. So therefore, when you're hooking up, that was the rules. That's common sense. You don't have that person come and pick you up where you sleep, where you lay, dummy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm letting y'all stay with me. You feel me? I don't want nobody to know I got nothing to do with y'all motherfucking asses. You see what I'm saying? I was like more like behind the scene, like the mastermind behind the scene. I'm going to help you get this shit done, help y'all manage whatever. Because some of them would get paid and they would just blow their money. Quit blowing your money. Yeah, we can go get our nails and stuff done, but you know what I'm saying? After that, like, put your money up and stay, because you bitches ain't finna stay with me for fucking ever. Like, I had an app in my head. I'm not gonna be doing this with y'all hoes forever. Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how to manage the fucking money that you're getting. Okay, get in school. Get your birth certificate, get your security card and all of that. Get in school and do something legit. Anyway, I'm telling y'all, don't have these people ever come pick you up where we stay, bruh. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know. You may do something. These people come looking for you, whatever, and then boom, the spot is hot. You feel me? Guess what this goofy did? One of the goofies. She had somebody come pick her up. We had a long driveway. So it was kind of like an apartment complex, but it was like a long driveway or whatever. She was like, well, he picked me up at the end of the driveway. I don't fucking care. You know, he knows the vicinity that you stay. You're goofy as hell. So I was like, you know what? I don't even want to deal with you no more. So once that happened, we kind of fell out or whatever. And then it was like, I forgot what happened. I think her pimp ended up like getting word of where she was. And so then we, you know what I'm saying? This dude was like after her, chasing her. She was like, oh my God, I'm scared and this and that. I'm like, just like, look, I don't want to have to kill nobody. This is not even really my line of work. I just jumped into this shit just to make a couple bands and get your ass on out of my face. So I think that's how I let that shit go. I told her she had to get her shit. She had to go. I told her all of them. I said, look, y'all gotta get y'all shit and go. Like, I'm done because y'all don't fucking listen. Y'all goofy as hell. Y'all don't listen. So if you want to die or whatever, you die on your own fucking time. You're not finna die on my time. You're not finna. Yeah, it wasn't for me, Tika. It wasn't for me. So I put their ass out. And then when I put her out, what made me quit fucking with her, because I still would have helped her, she just couldn't stay with me no more. What fucked it up was the fact that she ended up calling the police on me or something, saying that I had stole her birth certificate and her social security card. And that's not what it was. That's how I know. It just, I was starting to become low vibing. Because I think she had owed me some money or something had come up missing. And I was like, you're not finna get a motherfucking thing until you give me this money. It was something. I think she owed me some money or something. She didn't pay what the fuck she said she was supposed to pay. So no, you're not getting no papers. You're not finna get none of that shit. So make a long story short, she ended up going to the laws and the police came to the house. And I'm just like, I don't know what she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? She's a whore. She does whatever since she trying to out me, bitch. So that's how that whole thing, I was like, look, so God had delivered me from that. That pimping shit wasn't for me. But I had to repent because I feel like she was sitting in my life for me to actually help her. And I ended up, I fell into the damn trap. So some of you Aquarius are you have people that come to you light and dark. And some of these people, you're not supposed to sleep with them. You're not supposed to let them in your house or none of that. You're supposed to give them a word of encouragement, pray for them, and send them on about their merry way. Because at the end of the day, if they don't get their way, they liable to try to get you caught up in some bullshit. So protect your energy. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, I done did it all. Only thing I never did was prostituted and stripped. And the only reason why I never did the stripping is because I always been a bigger girl. But if I would have been down in Texas somewhere, that probably would have been part of my story. Because I know down there, they got BBW strippers everywhere. In Atlanta, all that now. But back then, it wasn't really a thing. Or maybe it was. I don't know. Honey done did it all, baby. So this version of myself that you get, you guys, I love this version of myself. I have done it all. I have been played. I have been lied to. I have had the worst of the worst done to me. And now it's karma. I cleared out my karma. A lot of you guys are having a hard time and you're wondering why, what is going on? Why do I keep attracting the same type of people? Why do I keep going through the same lessons? Some of you guys are having to clear out karma. I'm just going to be real with you. Some of you guys going to have to take accountability that we all done did some fucked up shit in our past. We all have. I admit that I have. I did some fucked up shit in my past. Like I said, pimping them girls, and I should have been helping them. You know what I'm saying? I've had good dudes, you know what I'm saying, that I had before. And in the past, when I was low vibing, like, I was cheating. I was doing all kind of crazy stuff. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I had to pay that karma back. So then when I was finally ready to settle down, thinking I done found the one, I got dogged the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't even be mad at them people because I had to look over my life. All the stuff that I did. All the times that I lied. All the time that I was trying to get over on somebody. Yeah, they got my ass. Oh, they got me good. Baby, when that karma come, baby, it come. Baby, when that karma come, it come, boo. I thought I was fucking invincible, boo. They can't fuck with me, okay, boo, until that bitch hit. And when that bitch hit, oh, it's gonna hit. It's gonna be pressure. When that karma hit, it's pressure on your ass. Oh, yes. So, It took me probably about 2 years to clear my karma out. No lie. Swear, it took me about 2 years to clear my karma out. Getting lied on, cheated, going to jail, losing money, getting played, getting lied to. Like, literally, like, I had to clear that karma out. So some of you guys are having a hard time because you got karma you got to clear out. I'm sorry. Like, we all do. You clear that karma out, you go through that shit. Look, God, because that karma break your ass down to the point where you be like, okay, after this, because I got to the point like, look, God, after this, I know this is karma. I know I'm paying for what I did. God, I'm sorry. It'll break you down. God, I'm sorry. Everything that I did, please don't let my kids pay for what I did. I'm sorry, Heavenly Father. Whatever you want me to do, whatever my purpose is, God, I'm ready. I'm open. I'm willing. I'm ready to get right. I don't want to take no more losses. I just want to grow. I just want to live. I just want to be happy. I just want to. And when I finally broke down and I said that, whole life, things begin to change. You know what I'm saying? Everything, all of those things wasn't eliminated. All of my struggles wasn't eliminated. But looking back on it, I was, you know what I'm saying? I was getting prepared. He was preparing me. He was bringing me into alignment with better people. He was putting me into better positions. You know what I'm saying? I started reading things that I wasn't into before. Looking at tarot. Looking at, you know what I'm saying? Not wanting to go out and drink and have people around. I became like hermit mode. Didn't want to hang out with people because I knew once you start waking up and you realize the consequences of your actions, you move totally different, bruh. And some of you guys are at that spot in your life, Aquarius. When you start to realize the consequences of your actions, you move totally different. You're not out to hurt nobody. You're not out to steal from nobody. You're not out to use nobody because you know the consequences of your actions. Especially if you were chosen one, our consequences are way dire than just a regular person that ain't awakened. When you awaken and you know the rules of the universe, you know what goes around comes around. You know that you were sent here for a purpose and you use your gift to in vain, you use your authority in vain, the consequences are dire. So when you understand that, you move totally different, bruh. You don't even have people around you that are going to make you want to step out of character. And so that's where a lot of you guys are on your journey. You know what I'm saying? Or some people, they don't understand why you're moving, how you're moving. I don't want to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, I be wanting to tell people, I don't want to deal with you because I don't want to have to click on you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if I click on you, there's going to be dire consequences for me. You're going to get off. You're going to get off cold clean. I'm not. Because God has chosen me to be the visionary, to be the light. I'm supposed to be the light. So therefore, I cannot drop back into darkness to meet you where you are. I have to take the high road. So that's why some people, it's like, don't even come near me, bro. Because I don't want to fuck up by fucking with you. Or I don't want to fuck up by fucking you up. Just to be real. Some of y'all are telling people, stay the fuck away from me. Because I don't want to fuck up my spiritual journey by fucking you up. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't been too long ago. We just got delivered, bruh. We just got delivered. So it ain't nothing to pick up something and knock your head, bust your head to the white meat. So, bruh, don't even just, namaste. You stay over there, I'm going to stay over here. Period. And people don't be understanding that. They thinking we crazy. I'm not crazy, bruh. I don't want to deal with you so I don't have to go crazy on you. You see what I'm saying? Y'all feel me, Aquarius? Don't do that. Yes, it's like we don't hate you. Some of these people feel like we hate them because we don't deal with them. I don't hate you. Sis, I don't hate you, bruh. It's just, I can't afford to take myself. I cannot afford to drop my vibrations to go back into that energy. Some of y'all have worked really hard to get where you are. And you're not even at your pinnacle. But you're doing way better than what you used to be doing. So when you realize that, it's like, bro, I cannot risk it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said whoever I end up with, whoever I end up marrying, they're going to have to understand my purpose comes before anything. God and my purpose comes before anything. Some people are like, what? God? Your purpose comes before your husband, your spouse, your children? Yeah. Point blank, period. God is a jealous guy. You don't put nothing before him. And see, that's another reason why some relationships and shit don't work, because you put people before God. I know I was doing it because I would be going to church faithfully, praying on my spiritual path, and then I'll hook up with some dude, and next thing you know, I ain't praying no more. I ain't going to church no more. I ain't meditating no more. Period. You think it's going to work? You is done. You is stupid. Is you stupid? Is you slow? Is you dumb? Is you stupid? Is you slow? Is you dumb? You think that you're going to marry this person and you don't even fucking pray. You don't even fucking go to church. Not saying you got to go to church because, like I said, I don't go to church anymore. You know what I'm saying? But you don't even take time out to connect to your angels, your spirit guides. You won't pray. You ain't meditate no more. You don't even take your spiritual baths. You don't write in your journal no more. You don't motherfucking... Is you finished? Is you stupid? Is you slow? Come on down. But the person that God has for you, that person is going to be in alignment with your life. They're not going to get upset when you got to go meditate. You want to know why? Because they are meditating with you. They're not going to get upset and be like, look, babe, I got to take a spiritual bath. Because guess what? They're going to want to take their spiritual bath with you. They ain't going to be upset when you tell them, look, my purpose comes before anything. They going to understand. You want to know why? Because they going to be walking in their purpose and they going to feel the same way about whatever God has called them to do. You right, babe. And what God got for me, nothing's going to come above that. And with that being said, that's when you guys can coincide and come together and really walk in y'all divinity together. You see what I'm saying? So y'all got to know that if y'all dealing with anybody, and as soon as they come in, they disrupt your whole, like, you know, y'all know how we are, Aquarius. We're fixed signs. Usually we have a routine. We have things set a certain way. You know what I'm saying? We like things done a certain way or whatever. And then you meet somebody and it's just like your whole equilibrium is off. Understand, when you go into union with somebody in relationships and stuff, of course, there's going to be compromises that have to be made. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all have 2 different work schedules. So maybe you're going to have to start getting up a little bit earlier so y'all can get to y'all jobs on time or whatever. That's understandable. But when it comes to like disrupting your spiritual connection with source, with God, that's when you know it's a problem. Because nothing should take you from the love. Nothing should take you away from the love of God. Nothing should take you away from your spirituality. Nothing should take you from your higher self. You feel me? So, what was the purpose of this conversation? That's how crazy we be, Aquarius. We'll go real deep on the bitch and then be like, what the fuck was we talking about? The fuck was the purpose of this conversation? I said all of that to say what? The fuck did I say all of that for? Put my motherfucking glasses on. I said all of that what? Shirley. Y'all know how them old women be up in church. Shirley. We gonna read scripture Matthew 4:3-2. And you will need a candle. 3 pieces of rose quartz and 3 lengths. Thank you, Jesus. Without caring, connected relationships, it's difficult to flourish as a growing human. Hallelujah. And God bless the hearers, the readers, and the doers. The hearers, the doers, and the readers of Shirley, you know what I'm saying, Shirley? The hearers, the readers, and doers of his holy word. Amen. And now we will have the announcements for Pastor's anniversary. Pastor would like everyone to donate $1,500 for his pastor's anniversary. We don't know what he gonna do with the money. We don't give a damn what he gonna do with the money. But God told him to tell us that he needed the money. So everybody, you need $1,500 by the 1st. If you ain't got it, go holler at Shirley. We'll put you on a payment plan. See, if y'all going to some churches and stuff like that, y'all need to really, really think about it. Because God is not going to sit there and tell somebody. Some churches be doing it. They do. I need to fix the damn roof. Got these people on payment plans. To know God? No. Some of y'all being called to be preachers and spiritual leaders. And you're going to have to step in and take over somebody's church where the people was being gypped. They was getting robbed. Now, Miss Shirley and them, and y'all know how y'all is. Some of y'all dealing with them churches, and they got the mother of the board. And when you go in there, they so used to doing everything. Now, I know you with assistant pastor. Somebody got something going on with the church. It's a lot of gossip or something going on in the church. Now, I know they sat there and said we was going to have Sunday dinner. And Shirley and Florence said that they was going to bring the potato salad and the collard greens. But Pastor said that some people, they blood pressure and high blood pressure and diabetes, they can't have all that. So we're going to have to take a vote. We're going to have to take a vote tonight at Sunday meeting and see Who's gonna bring what? I mean, at the end of the day, I don't feel like we need to bring nothing. We ain't gonna cook nothing. We just gonna put money in an envelope and we gonna send it on over there to Mount Sinai Missionary Baptist Church, and we gonna put pastor's name on there, and we gonna send them on vacation, and I think that's just how it's gonna be done. The young generation, they think they gonna come up in here and they think they gonna change something, and we're not finna do nothing with them zodiacs and them cognacs, and they coming in with their tarot cards and stuff like that. That is blasphemy of the Lord. That's blasphemy of Lord. They burn their sticks and they burn that sage, and that's what we not gonna do because God said it. But then you look in the Bible. And all the kings and all the people that was in high rank and things like that, they had people that was they had prophets next to them. They had visionaries next to them. They had dream interpreters next to them. That was helping the kings, people in the Bible that were visionaries and was right there, royalty in the royal palace, giving them tarot readings, giving them visions. I had this dream last night about war. What does this mean? Oh, you know what I'm saying? I had a dream last night. It basically means we shouldn't go to war, whatever. But they want to sit here and tell us that tarot and what we're doing is not of God. No. God said, honor him in all your ways. Honor God in all your ways, whether you're pulling cards, whether you're burning sage, whether you're smoking weed, whether you're out there pimping and hoeing, whatever you're doing, you honor God in all your damn ways. Point blank, period. So don't ever let nobody cast judgment on you, Aquarius, because some of y'all grew up in the church and y'all can have people trying to pass judgment on you. Some of y'all could be in the church, but you're also into your spirituality and maybe you like cards and read. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about none of that. Because don't let me become a pastor or a preacher of a church. I'm going to bring you up here to the altar and I'm going to pull a couple cards on you. Then I'm going to pray for you. Amen. Girl, yes, honey. I remember being church, honey, just sleep. Y'all remember we was in the streets and we had to go to church, honey? Girl in the back, sleep, baby, honey. Hennessy still on your breath, honey. Yes, God done brought us a mighty, mighty long way. Honey, y'all know I was up in the church every Sunday. My mama was the choir director, the Sunday school teacher. Baby, I lived there. I lived in the church. Had damn near sung all the songs. I was in the youth choir, the adult choir, revival. I was in church 4-5 days a week. Jesus. And they was telling me then that I had a gift. But I was just like, look, I'm trying to gift up out of here. I'm tired. I'm just trying to fix me a plate and go, honey. Then we got to that age where we could drive and had our little cars, honey. They had them Sunday programs, baby. We fix our plates and eat real good, honey, and be gone. My granny and them would cuss us out when they came home. Y'all know better going up in that church, eating them folk food like that and running off like that. Pastor was looking for you. He called you up to sing a solo and you wasn't even there. Somebody, Linda had sent a paper. Y'all know, y'all done grew up in them old Baptist churches, and they granny them used to always write on a piece of paper, send that on up there. They'll give it to the usher. I was ushering. I used to usher. We used to love being ushers, honey. We wasn't letting nobody in, but I hated them wearing them thick ass white socks, them white stockings. Them thick ass white stockings. And had the big black clog shoes. We had to wear black and white with the glove. God, they did us so wrong growing up. They had us singing. They had us ushering. We were serving in the kitchen. Walking around the church like that. We had to go to usher training when the pastor talking, when you get ready, when you walk through the church, put your finger. I don't know why we had to walk through the church like this. Aquarius, I know we had to walk through the church like, you need a fan, you need a fan, you need a fan, here's a program, We had to. in a choir. Then when we was in a choir, yeah, looking like you in Catholic school. Looking like you are damn in Catholic school. Better not say nothing. Then when we was in the church choir, honey, we had them big ass robes on, bruh. We had them fucking big ass robes and shit on. They opened the church doors. They would open them church doors to the church, and we would be standing in the middle of the aisle, and we would just be rocking. We would march up to the choir stand. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus wide. When Jesus wide. Oh, when he wide. When Jesus wide. He washed my sins away. Honey, we had to walk a mile to get up to the choir stand. By the time we got up to the choir stand, baby, I used to be so tired. Honey, and I grew up in an old church in the country in the middle of a cornfield was our church, and sometimes the AC worked and sometimes it didn't. By the time we got up to the choir stand, baby. Woo, then none of the microphones work. Y'all know them old church, none of the microphones work. Oh, happy day. None of the microphones fucking worked at the church. You had to get 100,000 microphones. When Jesus washed. Y'all, me and my cousins and stuff, we used to be cracking up. We used to sit in the back of the church, like, say, when the adult choir used to sing, there was always this one woman, bruh. I think she wanted the pastor. It was always this one woman in the choir. She used to always, this is how she used to bounce. She used to bounce her titties up in the choir. She would be like that. When Jesus washed. She never clapped. She just did this. When Jesus washed. Hey! She never clapped her hands, bruh. She never clapped her hands. All she did was bounce her titties. And she would be like, right, yeah, the senior choir. It was always that big titty lady. She never clapped or nothing. We'd be like, why she be like she wanted the pastor to look at her? That's how she walk in. Girl, if you don't sit your motherfucking ass down, pastor don't want you. Motherfucker, your stockings is ripped. Shit. Ooh, child. Some of y'all was going to a church and it's just scandalous. Some of y'all go to a church and it's just scandalous. That's why I had to quit going. Scandalous. Y'all really been on this live with me. Y'all so silly. For real. But I had a good time growing up in the church, though. We had no choice but to make fun. Yeah, Pastor probably did want her. He probably did. He probably did, honey. And why isn't she was always the one? Y'all know when y'all go to church, it's always that one that's over like the food committee that I always want to make sure can't nobody take no place. She done fixed too many plates. This is God's house. She would always be the main one. Save that for pastor. No, we only gonna use half of the strawberry cheesecake. Get your old ass out the way, bitch. We here to eat. Fuck you talking about? The kids just get a wing, get a roll. No, bitch. Give me a motherfucking breast, a wing, a thigh, and I want motherfucking caramel cake, and I want motherfucking period. Being stingy with the people. The church and stuff, the food. And then at the end of the day, they packing all the food up to take home to their families and stuff. Like, they just be doing weird stuff in the church, bruh. And y'all should have been taking them leftovers down to, like, to feed the homeless people. Honey, they done got the fighting at the church and everything. I remember they got the fighting at my church one time. That shit was so fucking funny because it was my home girl. It was my homegirl at the time, her mama, and the lady who titties be bouncing like that. She never clapped in the choir. She's always be like that. It was my homegirl, my friend at the time. It was her mama and that lady. They got into it, bruh. They got into it on a parking lot, bruh. It was nothing but gravel and rocks, nigga. It was like a dust and shit everywhere. They was out there scrapping on the church ground. That shit was so funny, bruh. We was like, yo mama walked her. Yo mama walked her. Her mama had a jerry curl back then. Her mama walk. Why am I talking about these people? Her mama had a jerry curl. We used to be on her mama, bruh. Because every time she used to come pick us up, she had that jerry curl and she always had a shower cap on the back of her seat. She always had a shower cap on the back of her seat, bro. On the way to church, we always smelled that fucking activator and shit. But her mama wasn't going that day, bitch. Her activator, okay, soul glow or not, bitch. I'm gonna mop your ass. Her mama had the shower cap on the back of the seat, bruh. So she didn't get no juice on her seat in the car. I think some of y'all been smoking or something, because I don't know why I'm sitting here going down memory lane. Down memory lane. Just let it be. Why don't you do you and I do me? Hey, and I do me. Thank you, Aquarius love. Thank you for the super chat, y'all, for real, bruh. I'm talking about our church was like, it was in the middle of the fucking country, like literally. Like if you didn't know, like if you didn't grow up like where I grew up and I took you to my church, y'all would be scared the fucking day. Y'all would think Jeepers Creepers or some shit was gonna pop out of nowhere. Like old country dirt roads. It's a big church up on, it's like you gotta drive up a big ass hill. Ain't nothing but cornfields surrounding the whole church, and then boom, there's the church. But much love to my church, that my home church that I grew up in, because my granddaddy, like, you know, my last name is Mason, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a Mason. So I come from like a lot of my family, like my grandfather, my great-great-grandfather, like they were into masonry. So they dealt with cement and stuff like that. So they like literally, you know what I'm saying? Like my family's name is on that church. My granddaddy's name is on that church as one of the founders, as one of the people that like placed the blocks and stuff like that. Maybe I need to go visit. I don't know why I'm talking about it. But honey, yes. But shout out to my home pastor though. Shout out to my pastor, because he lit. Because he say he put you to mind of my pastor, dead on Martin Luther King Jr. Happy Black History Month. I know we haven't said that. Happy Black History Month. My pastor, dead. I wish I could find a picture of him or whatever and post him, dead on Martin Luther King Jr. Look just like him. Like he got that type of Martin Luther Jr. King type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how them Baptist preachers be preaching. They get okay. And the Lord said, if you shall repent, that he will be there. And you don't need nobody there. And God said, I like your hair, because I made you. And I know when you got temptation and you did drugs and you smacked that hoe, I called your name to come forth and repent your sins and walk in your purpose. I know a God that don't judge you for your past, but he makes sure you'll never go without. You gave your last, and God gonna pull you through. Ain't he all right? Ain't he all right? Ain't he all right? Everybody say amen. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Now pass that collection plate on around. Pass that collection plate on around. I done sat here and hooped and hollered and turned flips. Pass that plate around. Get that damn plate around now. But no, for real, some of y'all, it's time to come to God. It's time for y'all to be saved. It's time for y'all to quit playing around. Like, it's all jokes and stuff like that. Because I know it's probably some people on here feel like, oh, she's mocking God, or she's mocking. No, the fuck I'm not. Bitch, I grew up in a fucking church. I'm well connected to God. God was a comedian. Duh. He was funny as fuck when he made your funny looking ass. He had to be funny as hell when he made your funny, goofy, trying to judge somebody else looking ass. So know that. God is a comedian. He created every fucking thing. He created laughter. He created skits. He created every fucking thing. So I'm not mocking God at all. That's where I come from. That shit is deep in my soul, point blank period. I feel like me growing up in the church introduced me to God. You see what I'm saying? It introduced me to God. Knowing his power, knowing how powerful source is. You feel me? But as I started to awaken and things like that, I pulled away from the church because I had to realize in the Bible, it says you are the church. So I got to thinking like, so I'm not confined to this building. I'm not confined to go to this particular place. I am the church. God is within me. You know what I'm saying? I am God. God is me. He said, ye are God. So therefore, the same power that God has, you have. You know what I'm saying? The power to heal, the power to raise a man, to raise the dead, the power to heal people, the power to speak life, to curse, okay? All in the power of your tongue. That's why manifestation is so powerful. Some people call it manifestation. Some people call it prayer. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. There's life and death in the power of the tongue. So that's why you have to be careful what you say, who you put your mouth on, who you gossip about, what you say, what you complain about, and things like that. You got to be careful of what you're doing, especially when you putting your mouth on a divine one. It be so many times people be talking about us, Aquarius, and we didn't even come for them. We didn't even ask for their opinion. They be talking that shit. Our angels of spirit guys come right around and backhand their ass and right in the mouth. Bitch, don't you ever put your mouth not on mine. Yeah, spirituality comes from the soul. You feel me? Yeah, so before you come for me, bitch, check yourself. Period. Because some of y'all grew up in them dry-ass motherfucking churches. Some of y'all grew up in them Catholic-ass churches that's scary as fuck. Like Eddie Griffin said. Eddie Griffin funny as fuck. He said the motherfucking Catholic churches that had your ass scared. They come out, ho, ho, hee, hee, ho, hee, hee, ho. Motherfucker come out swinging that motherfucking cauldron and motherfucking smoke and shit coming out of it. You see them Catholic churches doing all kind of crazy shit. They taking babies and dipping them down in the water all hard and messing with little boys and messing with kids and shit. So, bitch, before you try to judge me and how my church grew up, you check your church. Because y'all probably was somewhere satanic. Them motherfucking Catholic churches and shit be satanic and shit. Because I went, my cousin, God rest his soul, he got married in the Catholic church. His wife was Catholic. So I guess when they got married, he converted over. And we went to their church a couple of times. And it was scary as fuck to me. It was scary to me. Up in there. But some people feel like the Baptist church is scary. Especially when you get to talking in tongues. Some people feel like when you're talking in tongues that some people feel like if you know how to talk in tongues that you're cursed or something like that. I know how to talk in tongues, you know what I'm saying? But I don't do it for show. I do it whenever I pray. You know what I'm saying? When you're filled with the Holy Spirit, when you filled with the Holy Ghost, you'll know how to speak different tongues and things like that. You'll know how to speak different language prophetically. You feel me? So some people be scared of that, speaking in tongues and something like that. I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen it and first heard it in my church, I was scared. What the hell are you saying? Heebie-jeebie, yeah. What? Should have bought a Honda. What? No. But when that spirit hits you, and you start speaking, it's over with. Like when you speak in tongues, some of y'all know, y'all done been filled with the Holy Spirit. Some of you guys are going to have that experience. When you are filled with the Holy Spirit, it's a feeling that you cannot describe. You cannot describe it. It's like the ultimate, it's like, I don't know. It's like the ultimate orgasm, like the ultimate like happiness, it's just the ultimate happiness, satisfaction. You don't care about nothing. You don't care about anybody. You don't care who looking. You don't care what you've been through. You don't care about nothing. You are just in the moment, bruh. For real. When that spirit fill you, it's over with. When you feel with the spirit, it's over with, bruh. Y'all can't explain it. So some of y'all gonna be filled with the spirit. If you haven't experienced it already, you're gonna be filled and you're gonna know there is a God. You're gonna feel like Miss Celia. You're gonna feel like, was it Miss Celia? No, whatever her name was. You're gonna feel like her. I know that there is a God. Miss Celia, that day. That day I saw you in that shop and I could not see Miss Celia. And God brought you there, and I knew that there was a God. I knew that there was a God. Y'all gonna know that there was a God. Y'all gonna be feeling like, what's her name? The one that went to jail. Remember, she was so happy to see Miss Celia that day in that store she couldn't see? I saw Miss Celia in that store, and I knew there is a God. So some of you guys, it's like right when you feel like you can't see. Y'all so silly. Y'all laugh at everything. But right when you feel like you can't go on, like, how am I going to get this done? Where am I going to go? Miss Sophia, God going to send somebody, bro, to help you. Miss Sophia said when she got out and she got to crying at that table, I knew that day in that shop, I was feeling low. I was feeling mighty bad. And when I see Miss Sophia, when I see you walk in that shop, I knew that there is a God. I knew that there is a God. So some of y'all watching The Color Purple. It's always a ram in the bush. Thank you, Goddess Ladybug. Thank you, Wanda. So, y'all think I should get into acting? I had my friend one time. He was like, you need to get into acting. You need to get into acting because your ass be portraying all kind of stuff. But nah, for real. Yeah, be taking food home for themselves. But want a girl. Hey, Pittsburgh. Yes, Diane. Yeah, Miss Sophia. Yeah, y'all gonna know there is a God. Some of you guys are gonna have like a dream or something come true. Some type of help, and you're gonna know that there is a God. Y'all so fucking silly. Y'all gonna quit laughing at me when I be dead ass. I be dead ass serious. Who is that from Miami? I wish I had some music on so I could freestyle for y'all. Somebody was supposed to send me a picture. Somebody had put my freestyle on a song or something, and she supposed to have DM'd it to me. I hope not, because first of all, there was no permission fucking given, and then second of all, it probably sounds a fucking mess. I love y'all. Y'all done smash that like button. I just be on here. I'm on here parlaying with y'all. I'm chilling with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, with my pajamas on. Pajama pants. T-shirt. Okay, period. I look good from this angle, y'all. Because you can't see the fupa. I look real good from this angle. So if y'all see me taking pictures and all of them is like from this angle, don't say nothing. Because you kind of see the curve. You got to get that... You got to get that curve. 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 Now, if I lift this shirt up, it's a different story. We got some crunches and scrunches and waist trainers and things like that to do. But that's okay, because whoever I end up with, he's going to love it. He's going to love the fat under. James that powerful message with no cards. I hope so. Yes, honey, y'all. I don't know what it is. It's like when I get to eat them crab legs, honey, it make me look. The crab legs make you do it. You ever want to know the truth? You want to get the truth out of somebody, Aquarius? You want to get the truth out of somebody? Because, you know, food brings people together. Food knows how to bring people together. It makes people feel welcome. It makes people feel loved. Food. Get you some interactive food, some crab legs, do a mukbang, have you a seafood boil. You're going to find out the truth every time. Because there's something about cracking them crab legs open. It's something about cracking them crab legs open and dipping it in that butter with that lemon. You going to tell, oh, girl, yeah, you know Tracy cousin, sister cousin, mama and them said, what, for real, girl? Uh-huh, girl. I don't know what they were talking about last week, but they sat there and said that they didn't like you, girl, for some reason. Oh, girl, these crab legs so good. Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. That's how you get their ass. You ever want to know the truth out of somebody? You want to know the truth out of somebody? Cook them some seafood. And seafood gonna bring the truth out of them. All right? Seafood, okay? That's why they call it seafood. You see what I'm saying? Because when they eat that food, they're gonna tell you everything that you did not see. Seafood. You hear me? Because that's all they're going to do when they walk in. They're going to smell it and see food, and they're going to tell you everything while they eating that good-ass shit. For real. So I say, whoever end up with you going to love it. You are a work of God. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, CCT. It sure do, honey. Either some seafood or some chicken wings, honey. Both of them gonna break it down. They gonna break the truth down like a pound. They gonna break it down while they eating their chicken off the bone. But see, nowadays it's like they running short on chicken. They running short on every fucking thing. So really all of these meat is, I don't even know what the fuck we're eating, y'all. I really don't know what the fuck we're eating. Because everything tastes so fucking weird. This is the only thing, I'm not gonna lie, this is the only thing that halfway tastes normal that I've had here lately. This crab legs and these Brussels sprouts. Everything else that I've been trying to fucking eat here lately been tasting fucking weird as fuck. And I don't know if it's because I'm ascending spiritually and I just, okay, my taste buds is changing. But shit just tastes weird. Linda. I ain't gonna lie, this crab legs was stinking as fuck. Like, when you get done eating these, you gotta throw them out your house. So some of y'all got seafood bowls and shit like that. Don't wrap that shit up. I'm gonna eat that later. No, you gotta eat that shit while you got it. If you don't eat it while you got it, put it in the bag and throw it out, baby. Because that shit gonna have your whole place. Oh, that shit stinks. Yeah, everything is plastic. I had seen some type of video or research where it said, like, everybody in their lifetime, statistics have shown in their lifetime, everybody has eaten at least 4 or 5 credit cards worth of, I think, is it 4? Or did he say 8? Between 4 and 8 credit cards worth of plastic. So could you imagine? Lay out 4 to 8 different credit cards or different cards that you have. That's how much plastic a human has probably consumed in their lifetime. That's crazy, by just little bits and pieces. You know what I'm saying? The fruits and the apples and stuff that we get. I didn't realize that you had to boil that shit off of there. You know what I'm saying? You know when you go on the produce and the apples and shit be looking all shiny and stuff, that's some plastic film on there. You're supposed to boil that shit off of there. Your strawberries and shit, you can't just rinse them under the water. You got to soak them in like apple cider vinegar and like get all of the shit off of them. Like even the fresh produce, the shit ain't safe. So like, bruh, I don't know what the fuck is going on. We just gonna have to get on Amazon. Whoever knows how to plant and stuff like that, y'all, we need to be linking up because we could do like a Zoom class on how to start plants from home. So whoever is very, very good at planting food and stuff like that in your house, you could show us really quick. We could offer a Zoom class for people that want to learn how to grow their own food. We can offer this so we can help each other as a soul tribe. This is the type of shit that we're going to have to come together on. Yeah, screw Google. We can grow plants from water bottles. You know what I'm saying? We need to start saving our water bottles and start growing plants and stuff from our water bottle. Whatever the case may be, honey, we're going to have to start. For real, it's getting to that point. Oh, I forgot them foods, okay? Because I went over to my granny's house, y'all, and my auntie had a big-ass box of, y'all know them military foods? Y'all know how the military foods be? Those military foods, they come in like the bags and you just open them. You don't know what's in them bitches or whatever. They had a box of them. I asked my granny, I'm like, where the hell did this come from? She was like, I don't know. They was giving away, like, they starting to give away, like, you know how sometimes you can go to the food pantry and stuff like that. I know I'm not the only person that grew up like that. My family, we sure did, okay? Even if we had food at home, we still was going to the food pantry because ain't nothing wrong. We're going to get a little bit extra, period, point blank. All right? Go get your brown bags. Go up there to the food pantry. See, some of y'all is help out here for people, but some people be too bougie. Some people too bougie. Yeah, MRE, them MRE meals. My granny had a whole box of MRE meals in her house. I was going to bring them here and do like a video where I could show y'all for like a week. I'm going to eat them bitches and see. But I feel like everybody need a box of them. I told my granny was like, we don't want them. We don't want them. I said, well, I'll take them to my house because, honey, you never know when we going to have to tear open that fig bar. And I'm talking about all that food been vacuum sealed so tight. Yeah, them canned goods come in handy. They sure came in handy for me because y'all know how our kids, or I know when I was in school and my kids, they have fun, they have food raisers, okay? Bring so many canned goods to school and win a free t-shirt or whatever. So you're helping the community, whatever the case may be. I've never been too good to receive no fucking help. You know what I'm saying? I've had to get help on my light bills before. I've had to stand in lines at these food pantries before. Didn't mind. I didn't mind, period. So if you find yourself in that type of position and you feel like you're less than, you know what I'm saying? At first I was embarrassed because I was like, when I needed to get help on my electric bill, like the line was like literally wrapped around the building, bruh. And I'm like, okay, all these people gonna see me. They gonna notice me. So I ain't gonna lie, I was out there wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? I was out there wrapped up, honey. Coat and everything on. But this was like years ago when I didn't know who I was. You know what I'm saying? Worried about what people gonna think. Fuck that. If you got kids, If you got kids, even if you don't have kids, but especially if you got kids and you worried about what a motherfucker think, fuck them people. It's your fucking babies. It's your babies that's depending on you, bruh. When it come to your kids, you do what you fucking got to do. If you gotta go stand in the line for 2-3 hours to get what you need to get done, that's what the hell you gonna have to do. You gotta call and get on the phone and call the government or whatever and be on the phone forever and call 1,000 fucking people. That's what the hell you do till you can get on your feet. You see what I'm saying? Don't never feel like you're less than because you gotta go get help or because you gotta read. That's what you got. You gotta do what you gotta do for your kids, bruh. That's for somebody. Do what you got to do for your kids. Right. Forget what they think. Exactly, Reese. Like, forget what these people think. They not helping you pay your bills. For real. So, help is help. Thank you. If you need it, gotta run it. Period. If you need it, go get it. Shit. It's all kind of different programs and stuff out here to help people. They don't tell people about it. You have to do your research. You know what I'm saying? We need more salad and smoothie places. And we need more farms. We need more homegrown garden foods and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That way when you can, because that's one thing I can say, like when we used to go to the food pantry and stuff like that, we used to always get fresh fruit and vegetables and stuff like that. They'd always make sure that like they put like some meat in there, some sides, but we always got like apples, bananas, like fresh, you know what I'm saying? We would get some fresh produce. You know what I'm saying? So I can say that, but I think they almost get to the point now where they don't even offer the produce now. It's probably just the MRE meals and shit like that. Who is Rochelle? What is Rochelle talking about? You thought it was Friday, Rochelle? Yeah, you just learn about benefits with a public library. They don't tell you, right. You can go to the public library and get all kinds of stuff. It's just so many different things where you can help. And my thing is, Aquarius, a lot of us have come from places like that where we had to stand in food lines, where we had to do food pantries, where we done been to jail and we needed representation or we needed help with light bills and we needed help. Guess what? When you get yourself in a better position, some of you guys are being called to start your own nonprofits so you can pay it forward. So you can buy you a greenhouse. If you know how to grow food and stuff like that, now it's time. Okay, it's time to take it on a larger scale. Instead of just growing food for you and your family, you need to get you a greenhouse. You need to buy some land. Land is cheap as fuck now. Buy you a little bit of land. Put a greenhouse up there, grow some fresh foods and stuff like that for you know what I'm saying, for your people, for the communities. And you know the communities that need it the most, it's the black communities. I'm just going to be real and 100. It's the black communities. We don't have access to a lot of fucking things. We don't have access to fucking Whole Foods and all of these fucking great fucking high scale fresh produce, vegan, okay, all of that shit. We don't have access to that. Rochelle said, I need a pimp. Girl, my pimping days is over, Rochelle. But honey, if I still was, baby, yes. Fly you out. Put your ass on the stroll. Show enough wood. But baby, I have changed. I've been delivered. So you want to do that on your own. This guy was telling me he got $1,800 for a clinical study on depression. Yeah. Now, ain't no telling what the hell they did to his ass in that motherfucking clinical study. He probably had to take some kind of fucking pills and shit like that. But hell, motherfuckers is doing that for free now. People's taking pills and taking shit they don't even know of for free now. So hell, you might as well. I mean, hell, if it all comes down to it, shit, $1,800. You can cleanse that shit out your system. Trying to tell you, it's too many different ways to make money now. So should nobody be sitting around broke or should nobody be sitting around not having a fucking clue? Because there's too many different fucking ways to run it up. Period. It's too many fucking ways to run it up. Thank you, Wanda. Don't forget that hand sanitizer. What I like about you, the information you give is real. Yes, Linda, like we got to break it down. Like this is real life, man. This is real life. I'm in this with you guys. You know what I'm saying? All of this whole thing that we're living in, all of this is just a fucking program, bruh. It's just a program. And we're the hackers. We're the hackers. You know what I'm saying? You know, people always want to talk about the hackers. Oh, they know how to hack. They know how to, yeah, we done hijacked this shit. We know what the fuck going on. We know exactly what the fuck going on. That's why I don't mind getting government assistance. I don't mind doing. I'm gonna run that shit up, bitch, because that's what y'all think. Y'all want us to be stuck on that shit forever. Y'all don't want us to be able to rise up out of poverty. Y'all don't want us to start our own businesses. Y'all don't want us to walk in our purpose. But guess what, bitch? I'm gonna take that help and I'm gonna run it up on your motherfucking ass. That's what you don't fucking know. Period. Point blank. Like, y'all gotta be smart with this shit. Quit waiting for people to come and save you, because don't nobody really, the government don't give a fuck, okay? The church don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody gonna finna fucking save you but you. You gonna have to dig down deep inside and realize, like, look, okay, it is what it is. It's a spiritual warfare. You either finna knuck up or shit, shut up. One of the two. You either gonna knuck up or shut up. Yeah, pandemic stamps. I don't give that, all that. Take all that. How you think a lot of these food trucks that got going? How you think a lot of these people selling plates out of their house? You think they going to buy all that fucking food? No, they using them pandemic stamps. Point blank period. Don't ever let nobody make you feel like your business is not professional or you're not doing what you need to do, because, man, fuck them people. Sometimes you got to start from the bottom and build your way up. Because some of you guys are too afraid to start a business, something like that, because it's like, oh, I have to be professional and I want to have a photo shoot and I just want to. Yes, you have a brand, but if you're just first starting your business, just do it. Just do it. Everything else will fall in line. You'll get professional. You'll grow a team. All of that stuff will come. Oh my God, what about my LLC and what about it being legal? Fuck that. Just do it. Do it first. Then all of that stuff will come. You feel me? Come on now. People feel like it's a special recipe or whatever's entrepreneurship. It's not. It's either for you or it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gonna learn as it goes. Sometimes you just gotta throw a whole bunch of shit at the wall and see what stick. Okay, that's what the old folks say. Just throw a whole bunch of shit at the wall and see what stick. Sometimes some of y'all was in that mode right now. You trying shit. I was an entrepreneur for years before I finally found something that was for me, my purpose. You know what I'm saying? I was selling bundles. I was selling her. That shit didn't motherfucking work. Then I started doing t-shirts and booming t-shirts and shit. That was kind of good. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But that shit still didn't fucking work because I was with a karmic. You know what I'm saying? Then I tried to go to work. I always had the highest paying fucking jobs. But then it was like, after I got in and the money was good, it was like, that was boring. I got tired of sitting at a desk all day, helping other people get funding and get money to live their best fucking life. And I'm stuck in the office all day. So it was like, even the job wasn't fulfilling. So it was like, what the fuck am I going to do, God? Then I didn't work for a while. Then, you know, some of y'all be working and be looking at people like, damn, they don't even work. They just sit around and just get paid from the government. They making it. They get paid more than motherfuckers that's working. And that's really where we at right now. It's some people that don't work. They sit back and get paid from the government. They making stupid money. Just sitting back not doing nothing. But that's the whole point. That's the whole point. They want you to sit back and do nothing. They want you to sit back and do nothing. That's why they're giving out all these monies and secret incentives. So people be like, yes, we got it made. But you never used that money to invest. You never took that help and helped nobody else. You see what I'm saying? It's not about the system. It's how you learn how to master it. You see what I'm saying? So I did that. I even tried that. I was like, well, fuck it. I ain't finna work. I'm just finna sit on my ass. Especially after I lost my son. I didn't give a fuck about life. No fucking way. So I was just like, fuck it. Moved into income housing or whatever. And I was just like, fuck it. And that's when I decided to do that. And I just like literally had gave up on everything. I didn't want to work. I didn't want to do shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck everything. It is what the fuck it is. That's when I woke up. That's when it hit me. Because I wasn't working. I was in the hood. I was sleeping in the bed all day. Depressed. Wasn't cooking. My kids literally was fending for themselves. I was so depressed. Couldn't get out the bed. Didn't want to get out the bed. And that's when I started watching the 85 South show. Came across the episode and it was like, okay. Got to feeling a little better. Then I got to watching tarot. Wow. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? It gave me inspiration. Like what's coming. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. I see you having a tough time right now. But it's getting better. God is going to answer your prayers. There's something that you've been praying about and God is going to deliver. And I was just thinking like, damn, you sure is right. I have been feeling like that. I was used. Like tarot I just connected instantly, and it gave me hope and it gave me inspiration. And then as I start seeing like some of the readings that resonated with me, that things were actually happening. You're going to get up one day and you're going to have energy. You're going to work again. You're going to be happy again. I'm like, yes. And then I'm like, wow. And then my mom, and then that's when I first started making motivational videos. When I was in that sunken place, when I started to wake up, that's when I first started making motivational videos. Y'all can check out I got another YouTube channel I started forever ago when I was going through that, and I had started posting videos, but I didn't have a following then. You know what I'm saying? So my videos wasn't doing shit. Divinity Beauty is the name of the YouTube. Y'all can go look it up. I started doing motivational videos in my house. Because when I was with my karmic, make a long story short, when I was with my karmic, I'm not gonna lie, like it was like we was good business partners, but as far as like the love stuff, it didn't work. But we had green screens, we had the lights, we were shooting commercials, but behind the scenes, it was like Ike and Tina type shit. Like everybody loved to see us together. We was booming, like doing good. He did music, he did poetry. I was doing the motivational speaking, had the t-shirts. Shit was good in front on camera, but behind the scenes, it was Ike and Tina Turner type shit. You know what I'm saying? So make a long story short, I still had that, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, I got this green screen, I got these lights. Let me go ahead and just make some videos just to, you know what I'm saying? So I was making videos in my bedroom when I was so depressed and I couldn't sleep. But it was something I was wanting to be creative. You know what I'm saying? And I would just get on there talking like I'm talking now. You know what I'm saying? But back then I was trying to be all dainty. Yes, and God is going to deliver you and things are going to be all right. That was when I was just like trying to be perfect for the internet. You know, I'm hosting my video on my sorry ass Android. I was recording videos on an Android. If you go back and look at them damn videos, I was smart. I had lost a lot of weight because I was so depressed. But I ain't gonna lie, looking back on it, I'm like, damn, I'm definitely finna get back to that size because I was popping. I mean, I'm popping now, but you know. But that was not a healthy weight. You know what I'm saying? It was like I lost the weight, but it wasn't because I wanted to. It was because I was so fucking stressed out and fucking depressed. Dealing with a fucking karmic. So anyway, make a long story short, that's when like things started coming around when I just said, fuck life. I started gaining my strength. Started watching, you know what I'm saying, comedy. Started watching more tarot. And then my mama was like, well, I see you're feeling a little better. You know what I'm saying? Won't you try to get you a little job? You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just something part-time, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, I guess I could go back to work. You know what I mean? I didn't get a job because I had to, because I could have just been sitting on my ass getting help from the government. I was like, yeah, let me go back to work because, you know what I'm saying? I got to waking up like, okay, you got 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 other kids you got to live for. So you're going to have to pull it together, sis. Pull it together. So some of y'all was having a wake-up moment like your angels and your spirit guides is like, hello. Pull it together. We're not going to cry and sulk over that man or that woman. We don't care anymore. He did what he did. She did what she did. Get over it. Let's get it together. You've got kids. You've got a future to go after. You got shit to do. You got money to make. You have lives to change. We're not going to sulk in that energy forever. Let's go. So once they got to click it in, I'm like, okay, fuck it. That's when I went back to work. Got off my ass. I went back to work. I had new meaning. I felt good because I'm like, okay, I got a reason to get up now. I got a reason to get up out the bed. I'm feeling better. My kids is happier now. They see mama getting up. Mama's starting to cook a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We get to go to daycare now. We actually get to see other fucking kids instead of being in the house while mama laid up in the bed depressed, eating fucking Pop-Tarts and crackers all damn day. I wasn't eating. We was living off of motherfucking, I wasn't cooking shit. We was, hell, when I was down and out and depressed, honey, we was eating fucking, I can tell you exactly what we was eating every day. Teddy Grahams. Teddy Grahams. Pop-Tarts. That's about all I can think of. Teddy Grahams, Pop-Tarts. Yeah, Wanda, when you are depressed, your kids get depressed. And I know my kids felt it, but at the same time, it was like, shit, they my road dogs. They was there with me. They wasn't tripping on the food part because they was eating nothing but junk. Yes, Pop-Tarts for dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Teddy Grahams, candy. I didn't give a damn. Yeah, go just whatever the fuck is in there, you can get on the counter. Go get it. Shit, I'm not in the mood. I was not. You know, I thought we all have fallen short. Yes, honey. That spiritual journey shit will take your ass through it, honey. So go through it. Yep, cereal. Cereal. That was one of the easiest meals. Cereal, and that cereal get you full too. Go get that motherfucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And sometimes I was so lazy, didn't want to get the milk out the refrigerator. Fuck it. Eat that shit dry. Whatever. I don't give a damn. Eat that motherfucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Eat them Fruit Loops. Eat them Pops. And lay your ass down. And we're going to do the same thing tomorrow. Because I'm not going to cook tomorrow. And I don't want to do nothing in. I just didn't give a fuck about nothing. Not even Diane. I ain't even going to lie to you. I didn't even have enough strength to even do the noodles. That was too much work for me. When you know how it is when you're depressed, that's too much work. Noodles, you gotta open the package, put it in a bowl, put water in it, put it in the microwave, or put it on the stove, then mix up the salt. That was too damn much. I wasn't even doing noodles. And that's when I had dropped all that weight. I wasn't doing nothing. You know what I was drinking and eating? Teddy Grahams, Pop-Tarts, Black and Milds, and Fireball. That's what I was doing on my spiritual journey. When I was getting awakened and I was going through that dark night of the soul, that was my food. Black and Milds, Fireballs. Fireballs, Black and Milds. Black and Milds, and Fireball. A little wine here, a little weed here and there. Yeah, exercise help with depression, but imagine telling somebody that's depressed. Well, if you exercise, that'll help with depression. Bitch, I don't even want to get out the fucking bed. Exercise. Exercise my finger. Okay, that's how I was when I was depressed. Exercise. Bitch, I don't even want to fucking eat. I don't even want to cook food for my kids, let alone get up and run and walk. Come on now. We know that exercise is good for depression, but come on now. Baby, I was going through it. Kush and Jack Daniels, honey. You heard me? I was not moving. I didn't exercise. I didn't do shit. I lay right up in that bed with my Black and Milds and my motherfucking Fireball and drop pounds. Drop good weight. Shit. But anyway, we passed that, Aquarius. We passed it. And yeah, it was plenty of times I was taking showers, crying in the shower, crying in the tub. Sometimes you have to do that to release. It's so releasing. I would just cry. Sometimes I would just lay on my pillow and just cry. I'm talking about cry so hard on the pillow to where the pillow would just be soaked. I had to turn it over and sleep on the dry side. Or just throw that pillow on the floor and grab another one. That type of depression. So some of you guys can maybe feeling like that, and it's going to be okay because I've been there. I love you, and we going to get through this shit together. Fuck them people that hurt you. Fuck them. It's their loss. I promise you. You guys, they're going to fucking regret it, Aquarius. Everybody that ever hurt you, everybody that ever stepped on you, everybody that ever betrayed you, I don't care who it is, your mama, your daddy, your baby mama, your baby daddy, your friends, people you thought was your friends, your job, anybody that ever did nothing, that did something to you, bruh, I'm telling you, you got to heal for you. Don't heal so you can shit on them. You heal and you give it over to God. You heal and you give it over to the universe. I promise you, when that karma come back around, that karma gonna hit. And by that time, you done elevated so far, you don't even care. You just gonna be looking back on them like, damn. Because I see it all the time. People that fuck me over, and I be hearing about stuff that happened to them, it just be like, damn. I just be like, what's that African song? Drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. Hey, I just drink water and mind my business. Hey, drink water and mind my business. Hey, drink water and mind your business. Drink water and mind your business. That's how you gotta do, Aquarius. That's all y'all got to do. Drink water and mind your business. That's how you got to do, Aquarius. Drink water and mind your motherfucking business. God got it. So anyway, I'm finna get off of here. I love y'all so much. I promise you I do. I love y'all. Y'all subscribe if y'all have not. Shout out to all my beautiful Patreons. Y'all go get y'all merch. If you want to book a reading with me, check the description box down below. Follow me on TikTok, Educated Divine Tarot. Follow me on Facebook at Divinity B. I love y'all so much. I done been out here a whole 2 hours. Oh my God. Y'all, we done went everywhere. I done took y'all down memory lane. I done took y'all on the pimping with me. I done took y'all to church with me. And now we here. I love y'all. Y'all like this live. Thank you so much for the super chats, the donations, all that good stuff. Y'all so fucking bomb. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you. You're not by your fucking self. Fuck them people. Fuck what they said. They don't even know how you coming. Drink your water and mind your business, Aquarius. Period. Your blessing is coming. Your soulmate is coming. That love that you deserve is coming. That job, that promotion, that money that you need is coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. You better claim it right now. I love you so much, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.